Okay, so today's video is going to be using the Disney Villains Colourpop collection. Finally arrived. I'm going to ramble so much about it, so I'm just going to keep it short. Today I used the Evil Queen stuff and of course the Misunderstood palette. If you're interested in my thoughts or how I decided to pair the colors in the most basic way or whatever, just keep watching. Okay guys, so today's video is so exciting to me because I bought the Colourpop Disney Villains collection. Oh, and it took so long to ship. I was really upset about it actually. I feel like I'm such a brat, but it didn't get here till like exactly 2 weeks since I placed the order, which to me was just ridiculous because Colourpop is in LA. And like, not that I feel entitled, but I'm like, I bought the PR kit, like don't you have these ready to whatever. So I'm not going to use all the products, but I know you guys are probably seeing so many videos on it and you're over it. That was another reason why I was so mad. I was like, damn it, like, people are gonna be so over this collection by the time I get it because it's taking so long, and Game of Thrones Urban Decay is like right around the corner. So like villains are already irrelevant. But I spent $250 on this thing. I said I'm gonna film a video. So not using all of it, not doing swatches or anything like that because I know that you guys have already seen so many videos, but I am going to use some products. This is just so beautiful. I really didn't even want to use it because if you probably don't know this about me, but I collect Disney villain things. That's like the only thing I really spent stupid amount of money on because I just think it's like the coolest thing ever. Like villains, dude, we're all a little evil. It's the inside has the same print that the box has. It's really cool. You see Diablo, you see the heart and dagger, Dr. Facilier's little skull, Ursula's seashell. The palette kind of is for the whole collection, so it's not really one specific villain or anything like that. I'm going to use that obviously, and I think I'm also going to use, let's see what this looks like. This is Cursed Super Shock shadow or Jelly Mud shadow. Oh, I don't think I've used that before. I've used the Super Shock shadows. I've never used Colourpop's eyeshadow palettes before, and it comes with like a little, let's open it together. Oh, just kidding. Oh, okay. So it's like, ooh, that looks pretty, but all right, so because I did my hair a little bit different, I kind of want it to look like soft and pinup-y, which to me is like lighter makeup, neutral colors, bold lip. And actually my favorite lipstick from the collection, at least the most eye-catching to me, has been the Evil Queen. That red is gorgeous. It really reminds me of like Russian Red or Ruby Woo by MAC, like just a true red lippy. So I know I want to use that lippy. I'm going to use this. And I guess I should grab the highlighter too because I'm going to try to just do Evil Queen. She's not my favorite villain, but it's kind of like the most eye-catching one to me. I'm going to kind of see how dark No Spots is on my eyes. Or no, not No Spots. Tragic. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna put this all over the eye. I didn't prime today. I'm using that new e.l.f. concealer and it's so matte that I'm hoping it works for me because I really want to be that person that can just prime their eyes with concealer, but probably not. I'm too oily. I'm taking a Morphe 514 brush and I like it because it's long bristled and it's tapered, but it's still kind of round, so it's gonna deposit the color where I want it and also blend it at the same time. That's the great thing about a like blending brush. You can apply and blend at the same time. I'm gonna do real basic, guys. So I'm gonna take the color Devious. So I'm just gonna pop this all over. Okay. I guess this is also like a first impressions because I've never used Colourpop shadows or pressed shadows. And this collection just kind of like, I just felt like I had to buy the whole thing because when I was in high school, and the Venomous Villains collection with MAC came out. Oh my god, I saved my torta money because I used to sell tortas. I saved my torta money and I didn't go to school. I took the 1:15 bus down Firestone and I went to the mall, and I didn't know that malls didn't open till like 10 or 11, so I really just sat there for like 3 hours. And then it finally opened. I ran into MAC thinking, oh my god, it's gonna sell out. I was literally the only one there, and I still could only afford like 3 things. So I think I bought a lipstick, the Maleficent eyeshadow, and the Cruella blush that I still have. But those I went in on, like I would really use them. I don't even know what I did for the rest of the day, but I remember jokingly telling my mom, just so you know, I'm not going to school tomorrow. She was like, I did not go to school. I was not missing it. And I couldn't afford everything. So when this collection came out, I'm like, you know what? I can afford it. I'm going to buy the whole thing. Oh. Oh. I know we're talking about Colourpop here, but I'm really excited about Urban Decay doing the Game of Thrones collection. I'm not necessarily a big Game of Thrones person, but it's been a long time since they've done something exciting, you know. And they used to do all the collections, like the Book of Shadows. You guys remember those, or some of you so young? Book of Shadows were popping, like the way they did Alice in Wonderland. They really did cute packaging and good products, in my opinion. I want to spice it up just a little bit, so I'm gonna put this the Fates, it's a blue color, in the outer corner. The cool thing about this shadow is it blended out so nice that I didn't really need a transition color. I could use one if I wanted to, but on its own it just diffused. This blue is pretty good too. I don't make makeup, but I know blues are hard. And I'm gonna take a clean brush to kind of blend that out. I don't want to use the one I applied the color with because I don't want it to get muddy. And I don't want a lot of blue. I'm really just using it for dimension because I'm doing red lipstick, so I don't want to be like super tacky, just a little bit tacky. So I want to keep it light, so I think I'm gonna grab that color, Mongrels. This is a Morphe 196, no, 167. Oh, this is like chunky. This is like a topper. I guess I can build it. I don't love that. Let me put no spots down first. I know that looks psychotic. And then maybe it'll stand out. I like to apply the whites like real crazy like that, because then you can just go in and blend it out. You have tons of color there already. I also don't ever do my foundation before, so this feels so weird and I'm gonna get hella fallout. Now I'm gonna take that color again. It's definitely like a super shock shadow because it's crumbling everywhere. I don't like that. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see it. Yeah, I feel like the super shock shadows are amazing layered over something else. So basically my whole eye is going to be shimmery. Even where I put the matte shadow, it's shimmery. If you guys have pets, do you have them legally? Maintenance just showed up and we're hiding Vader. So I just gave him a can so he can... So I said I wasn't going to add any more blue, but I'm going to add just a tiny bit of blue because it just looks faded. This blue is really pretty because it pulls a little bit more of a teal. I was literally just talking about how Vader has FOMO. So he hears people out there. He's like, do you need help? I'm a plumber too. I'm just going to try to use this Jelly Much eyeshadow I don't know. Oh, okay, it shears out. That's very pretty. Maybe as a, well, this comes with the highlight. I'm not used to these products or the formula, so it's a little bit of a learning curve. Definitely don't apply this with the brush because it's going to be real chunky. I just, oh my god. The only thing about this freaking package is like getting everything out is so hard. And I've been using tweezers to like pry it out on the side, but oh, it just got my nail. That's why I haven't even opened everything because it's so hard to get out of there. Okay, fairest of all, Evil Queen highlighter. Look at this packaging, dude. Look at the holographic villains. I love that it's like the apples, the print in the back. This looks like an LED light. This is so dope. And then the best part of it is that like it's kind of like that in the back. And then the villain itself is in like an LED light. It's just really modern and a really cool take on the villains. You know, this is dope. This is so dope. It has the same print on the top. Oh, and a fresh mirror, guys. I love peeling. It's freaking clean for now. Okay, I'm taking a highlighter brush. This is a JS4, the only highlighting brush in the kit. It's also that jelly formula, and you know what, I gotta give it to Colourpop because it's different. Oh, okay, cute, very cute. I am nervous about the lipsticks because I'm so used to liquid lipsticks and like really lining and defining my lips, so that kind of makes me a little bit nervous. I'm just gonna pat my excess. So I'm gonna go back into that Misunderstood palette and take the fades, and I just want to kind of connect the eyes in a sense, like just bring back that blue to the bottom lash line to kind of, so that it's cohesive. Okay, I'm taking a fluffy brush and then that devious shape that I first used. I've been so, like, my nose has been so runny. I'm like living snot queen over here, so gross. I'm just gonna kind of use that to blend out that blue, tone it down a little bit. All right, let's move on to the lips. Okay, excuse my acne. What's new? This is a Morphe lip liner in the shade Linda. Love you, Linda. Thanks for starting Morphe. I have a job. Is that a look or what? These Morphe lip liners are really, really good. Okay, so this is the packaging for the lipstick. So beautiful. Same kind of print that the other ones have, like, or that the box has and everything like that. It's pretty consistent. It says Villains. Wow, iconic. That is a beautiful red. Oh my god, I just ruined it. Wow, what the hell? That doesn't even feel like anything is on my lips, but it's like full color. Okay, so my makeup is all done. I love this lipstick. I think the shadows are great. Of course, I only used like 3 colors. The Jelly Mush shadow, now that I'm looking at this swatch on my hand like that, wow, you can't even see how beautiful that is on camera as it is in person. I'm very, very drawn to it, so I think I might want to do an eye just using that. But yeah, the lipstick, I've never tried a lipstick like this in my life, guys. I think this, because it's limited edition or whatever, it's $8, but I think normally these are $6 or something. The packaging is heavy. It feels so luxe. It feels like this is so beautiful, and it's matte. It literally looks like Ruby Woo by MAC, except it's not dry like a crayon. I love it. I need to clean up the bottom of my lips, but you know what, I am obsessed. So good, so good. And I can't wait to try the other products. Now, if you are already over this collection, let me know. Hopefully you're not, because I spent so much money. I do want to, of course, I think it's also a good excuse or good motive for me to film, because I have something to talk about, if that makes sense. Hopefully, if you guys are interested, I could do more villains. and then do something a little more creative when I have more time and not all this drama. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. That feels so awkward. Thank you.